Okay, I'm going to experiment with something new tonight. It is a pearl pour. I've seen it done. I've accidentally done it a number of times. Once early on and again recently. And I'm not sure why or how it happened by accident, but it did. So I've just spent the last hour and a half mixing these paints. That first was a Decor Metallics Pearl. Here, this. And the blue I just poured is Sky Blue Decor Satin. And this blue is Decor Satin Cobalt. These three colors will be my base, and then I will pour over top in some fashion. This color here. And this is a Folk Art color shift. This is Purple Flash. And next we have Master's Touch Viridian. And finally, some leftover quinacridone magenta. Here we go. Liquitex Basics quinacridone magenta. This has been in a bottle for a while. I have no idea the consistency. Sounds very fluid. Let's see how it compares to the ones I've spent the last hour or so mixing. So this is a little scale. Pour, scrape, repeat.com. I want to do a pearl cell pour. So I need my paints to go to between a 4 and a 5. So lift it up, count to 3. And God, I'm so far. I've been mixing forever. So how I mixed, surprisingly enough, this is good. Wow, that's really close. These ones are good. It's my bases, which are a metallic and 2 satins. Those are just a little thick, and those are what I want to hopefully achieve pearl cells. I don't know how to do this. I've heard the words satin, acrylic, pearl, things like that. So with what I had, I found the pearl metallic, thinned it out, am thinning it out. The sky blue and the cobalt in satin, thinned out. We'll see. I don't know if these terms mean anything. So let me try and thin these out real quick. So all of these paints are mixed about 2 to 1, 2 American floetrol to 1 part paint. Paints are in the description. To my 3 base colors, I did add the Liquitex Basics Gloss Medium. Just a dollop in each of these cups. Okay, so the idea is I will put my 3 base colors on here in some configuration. And then I will layer my 3 other colors. I'm not sure. I might do then. Okay. I have no idea. I have no idea what's happening. I don't know what I'm doing. But wow, those colors together are pretty amazing. So I'm happy to say some cells are coming up. My hands are coated in paint. I feel like I've wasted so much paint. I'm curious if I scrape it up, what color it'll make. Or if I should dip another painting into it. So, interesting. So I saw here when I was pouring some things that look like they needed to come out, like nothing there. like it's or something. Okay. Curious stuff. So, let's scrape my sides. Make sure they're covered. Yeah. So, things are happening. I think it said take up to half an hour. Just gonna give it a little torch. Let's just see what happens. So, what I am kind of expecting is that the white, the dark blue, and the light blue will pop up in the form of pearl cells, and that the bulk of this color will fall through. The only thing that's coming up is the satin. As far as pearls go, these are the light blue, dark blue. I think there's some blue in here, obviously. We're getting some cells. But the silver or the pearl is not really doing much.